Hey there, it's Audrey. If you're new here, I make some of the best and easiest and most delicious vegan recipes around, and today we are talking chocolate snack shakes. Now I call them snack shakes because I don't want to confuse them with dessert shakes. Very different. Snack shakes are something you can have every day. They're delicious, they have healthier ingredients, but yet this one is chocolatey and it still satisfies those sweet cravings. So simple to make, and you're not gonna believe one of the star ingredients. You would never guess it in a million years. We're gonna start with our non-dairy milk. I use almond or cashew, but you can use any type that you like. Now this recipe makes two really big servings. Cocoa powder going in. Now for that mystery ingredient, black beans. Now this is where we're gonna get some protein, fiber, B vitamins, tons of nutrients, but the great news is you will never know they're there, just so long as you don't use any salted black beans. If you use canned beans, make sure there's zero salt in the ingredients. They're gonna blend right in. You're gonna get all the nutrients of beans without even tasting them. And if you don't have black beans around, white beans work as well. Now for some sweetness, we're gonna use dates. I like to use about 4 in this recipe, but you can do more or less depending on the sweetness level that you prefer. The next thing we're adding is 2 bananas. Banana adds a nice creaminess to the shake, nice thickness. Now usually what I'll do is I'll freeze my bananas ahead of time. Just be sure you peel them first, and then you can store them either in a Ziploc bag or a storage container. Break it up into pieces, throw those in there. And finally we need some ice. You always want to make your ice the ingredient furthest away from your blades. Your blender will thank you. It'll be much easier to blend, just trust me on that. And that's it. This is a great snack to serve to kids. You can add some spinach or a greens powder. If there's any sort of vitamin that you're trying to mix in there, if you don't live in a sunny area and you need a little extra vitamin D, sometimes I'll get the little drops and I'll add those in there. But this is a really great basic recipe for this awesome chocolate shake. Okay. You want it completely smooth so you don't see any dates or beans. Everything is completely mixed in and looks as gorgeous as this does. If you like more ice, you can always add more ice, especially if it's a warmer day outside. And I will say, sometimes when we feel like mixing up the breakfast routine in our house, or if we're in a hurry, or if anybody's being extra picky, like my son Jack tends to be, this is breakfast. It's nutritious, it's delicious, and you can feel good about it. All right, let me go for it. That's really, really good. I like adding just some mini chocolate chips to the top sometimes. Creates that extra little chocolatey bonus. So tasty. To find the full recipe on how to make these chocolatey snack shakes, jump on audreydunham.com. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please like and share this video and tag any friend who might like a chocolate snack shake. If you decide to try this recipe, please let me know what you think in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Thanks again for joining me. I will see you next time. I often like to peel and then freeze bananas, and then that way when you throw them in the blender, they add a really rich, creamy... Hey there! No. I did that one time. I did aloha for that Hawaiian cookie. I'm like, I'm never doing that again. What was I thinking? Okay.